Bob Godgart, you're founder and CEO of Eyes. What is Eyes?
We do mobile channel marketing, which connects vendors and manufacturers to their reseller channel using a mobile device.
Okay. The mobile device. Why is that so important nowadays? Because everybody already has a portal and already has email and everything. Why do they need a channel marketing?
Because they don't use those tools, and mobile is hot and social is hot, and people use applications now. Apps are hot, and so we figured we could take all of that technology and put it in the hands of people that sell products so they can get information about what's going on, what's new, what's hot, what's on the roadmap, and those kinds of things.
What kind of customers do you have? Can you give me some names?
Oh, there are all kinds of companies that you know. Cisco, HP, Verizon, Fortinet, distributors like Blue Star and companies like that.
Okay, so AAA names, really good. What does the app exactly do?
Well, it helps them to get information about the products that the vendor sells. So there's a news wall inside it. It allows them to get information about the kinds of products they sell, incentives and promotions, allows them to filter down and find things that they want. And there's all kinds of sales tools. We call them the pillars of the application. It's also secure. So it isn't just like a consumer app where you get in and get information freely. You have to have a username and password, and we do single sign-on back to their internal systems as well.
So a lot of that is also already on the intranet or the extranet of the vendor or of the manufacturer. What is the difference in usage?
Well, the difference in usage is that since the mobile device is in their hand all the time, we're seeing that the usage is somewhere around 10 times what it is to use a standard portal.
Okay, so basically resellers are very known not to ignore emails, to ignore newsletters, to ignore every kind of communication. And you say with mobile they don't do that.
That's right. We've seen that about 5% of people use a regular standard portal. Only about 17% are opening an email. And so with an application like our Channel Candy apps that all of these vendors build, they're using it a lot more. It's on the order of a couple of times a month that they're using that rather than once a year to the portal.
Do they have to start from scratch if you have an app like that? Do you really need to make a news feed again? Or, I mean, because I can imagine that customers get a little bit tired of that.
Well, there's two different things. One is if you've got things like blogs and or RSS feeds, we can bring those in automatically. But the neat thing is with social, you're using the 140 or 250 or a small number of characters to say something, and it might even be used in conjunction with a portal to drive people back to the portal. So you're giving them the tidbit about what's hot. Hey, we've got a new product release. Go here to find out the information about it. Or, hey, here's a special promotion. If you sell 6, you get the 7th one free. And, for more details, go back to the portal. So they get the burst of information, they use it, and then they can go back and get more information in other places later if they want to do that. So it's really used in conjunction together with the tools they have today.
So what is a typical example where you can show that it really works? When can you see that that people actually use it and click on it and do something with it?
Well, we're seeing that they usually pick an event in order to do a rollout. So an event might be a channel partner conference. So the vendor invites all of their partners in, and then if they have a party at night, it might be, okay, you have to have the app downloaded in order to get into the party. So those things work well to get it on the app. And then we show the vendors analytics so they can see what's happening. They can see on a daily basis the number of downloads, the number of logins, the things that people are clicking on. And so analytics is really important.
And a factor of 10 more than the portal. How long does it take for a vendor to create his own app?
We do everything turnkey. The longest time frame is the time it takes usually to collect the information from the vendor to get the graphics, because everything we roll out is completely branded. So that's sort of what I probably forgot to tell you at the very beginning, is we create a branded mobile app. So the experience going into the app stores, all of the pieces of
It
it.
is an HP app. It is a Verizon app.
It is an HP app, a Verizon app, a Cisco app, Fortinet app, Ciena, or whoever the company is that's using it. It is definitely their app. It looks and feels with their app. But
And how long does it take? How long does it take for you to create an app like that? Is it a week, a month, a year?
yeah, so the core app, once we collect all the information, takes about a couple of weeks to get going, and then it takes about a week and a half or so to get it through the Apple Store. So total, from start to finish, turnkey app is about 8 weeks.
Pricing starts at?
The pricing starts at $3.99 a month. Most people pay annually. We have different tiers depending on the number of partners that it has. There's some other special things that we do, like single sign-on into the back-end systems. We connect in sales tools like deal registration. We connect in pricing calculators, product catalogs, and things like that also can be pulled into the app.
Okay. What's your background?
My background is that I'm a serial entrepreneur. I've been building businesses and turning them into market-leading companies for 25 years.
Like? Give me some names.
My previous company is called Autotask. They're a leader in creating a business management system for the resellers. So that's how I got into the channel. I've also been chairman of CompTIA, the largest IT association in the world. So I spent a lot of time in the IT channel, in the telecom channel, and that's primarily where we started with selling our Channel Candy product.
Thanks, Bob.